No, I won't stop.
So this video is sponsored by Cyberpower UK. They build a lot of awesome PCs. If you do want to go check it out, I will leave the link down in the description. Alright, so what is going on, guys? Welcome to another video here today on the channel. Today we're just going to be playing a bit of Garden Warfare, talking about things that have been going on, because if you've seen me on Twitter, I'm a little bit annoyed right now. Annoyed isn't the word I would use, but it's really frustrating. So, a summary of what's been going on over the past few days is I've been recording videos, as you do, and when it comes to editing the video, I find out that for some reason, my videos have been shortened a lot. So, let me put it into a perspective for you. So, I would record a video that's about 30 minutes long. I will come into the editing software, and I have the audio as a separate file. I'll also use the audio in my Elgato to record, so I can sync it up a little bit easier. So, I will come to put it into the editing file, and I noticed that the audio track from Audacity is about a minute or a minute and a half longer than the video clip. And I'm thinking, why is this happening? And it turns out that throughout the entire recording, my capture software decides to just pause for a slight second and then resume. So throughout a 30-minute recording... Oh, one minute. There we go. Throughout a 30-minute recording, my video skips maybe 30 times, and it makes it impossible to sync up with the gameplay because it goes out of sync. Like, a minute out of sync is a lot in audio, and the amount of times I need to go through my audio to try and find out exactly where it skips makes it so much of a pain and almost impossible to edit, which is really annoying. Now, this only seems to be a huge problem with long videos. For example, if I want to do some kind of a boss hunt or anything like that, that's only when it becomes a problem. I mean, when it's a shorter video, it still kind of goes out of sync, and I don't know why, because it shouldn't do. Like, the PC I have now is a lot more powerful than the one I had previously. If you want to know the specs, basically, I've got 16 gigabytes of RAM. On my previous one, I had 8. I've also got an i7-7700K, which is one of the newest processors going. And I've also got the NVIDIA GTX 1070, which is like the second newest graphics card that NVIDIA have released. So I should have no problems whatsoever with my recording software. But nope, Elgato decides to mess up the recordings. And I have absolutely no idea why. So you're probably wondering, like, why is this a big issue? And for big videos, like, for example, there's going to be a community challenge. If I want to record a video on the community challenge and it decides to be an issue, that's going to take a lot longer to edit and a lot longer to sync up. And I should be going to my dad's in about a week or a week and a half, and I want to be preparing videos so that while I'm away, you still have stuff that you can watch. And with the issues my PC is having right now, that's a bit of a problem, because it's taking longer to edit. It's just really frustrating. I'm not exactly in the best mood when I'm editing right now. It makes it not as enjoyable to do. Yeah, it's just not as fun to record, especially when you realize that you need to keep syncing up the audio 50 times in one video. It's really annoying. Now, on top of that, I haven't done any more Outlast. The reason for that is because of the issues I'm having with my PC. So, I don't want to record a full game of Outlast, record like an hour or an hour and a half, find out that it's totally out of sync. Maybe the gameplay is maybe 2.5 minutes out of sync, so that's got to be skipped like 50 to maybe like 100 times, and I need to re-sync the audio. It just makes it so much difficult and really hard. So I want to try and fix the issues that I'm having, which I don't know what it is. I want to try and fix those issues as quickly as I can before I even record any more Outlast. The actual first time I realized I was having this issue was I recorded a full gameplay, I think it was about 2 hours long, of Game of Thrones Episode 1. It was completely out of sync. The video was glitching so much that it would kind of cut mid-sentences. So a character would be talking, and then it would skip to when they finish talking. So you can't even make out what they're saying in the sentence, which I do apologize for if you see it in any gameplay videos or anything like this. It may even happen in this one, and there's nothing I can do about it. So that's the reason why I'm holding out on Outlast. I also recorded Game of Thrones episode 1 that I was going to put up on the channel in parts. That was a no-go. I'm going to have to totally re-record that again, which is annoying because I know what happens now in episode 1. But it's just really frustrating, it's really draining, and I have no idea what the issue is. You know, at first I thought it may be the Elgato, but I actually had a spare HD60, which was in my drawer, which I hadn't used yet. So I took that out, I used the brand new one, and nope. The issues were still happening. Keep in mind, this was using a new HD60 and also a new USB cable which connects to the computer. So both of those was not the issue. I then thought it may have been the HDMI. So I changed the HDMI between my Elgato and my Xbox thinking, you know, that could have been the problem and it was losing signal. Nope. Still doing the issue. So then I thought to myself, maybe it's actually the kind of attachment on my Xbox. But then I thought to myself, it's done this with PvZ Heroes as well. So you've probably noticed there's less PvZ Heroes on the channel. That's because it's been glitching there as well. So that's using a totally different cable. That's using a, I think it's a HDMI to a micro HDMI or a micro USB or something. That's the cable I use to record my Heroes and stuff like that. Nope, still having the issue with those cables. I generally have no idea what it is. I'm actually talking with Elgato right now to try and sort out the issues. I shouldn't need to change the settings. Like, one thing I could do, which I haven't tried yet, making the recordings only 720p, which I don't want to do because my PC is more powerful, and I shouldn't need to. Like, the reason I've got a HD60 so I can record 1080p 60 frames per second, and if I'm downsizing, then what's the point of that? I get a more powerful PC, and for some reason, some things are going wrong, so I need to use a different setting. It shouldn't need to happen. If anything, I should be able to go at a higher quality, and I just don't know what the issues are. So, I'm talking with Elgato right now, trying to sort it out. I've changed the capture card itself. It's not that. I've changed the cables. I've used different USB ports because apparently it's not very good with a USB 3.0. So I've changed USB ports, still doing the same problems. I have updated Windows. I've uninstalled the software in case it was glitched. I've reinstalled it, and I'm just simply running out of ideas. So I generally have no idea what to do right now. So for the moment, you're going to have to bear with me for no Outlast, no longer videos, or if there are going to be longer videos, it's going to take quite a bit longer to record. I'm going to get wiped out here. So yeah, it's going to take quite a lot longer to record and edit the videos, so I do apologize there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the issues can get fixed very soon. I've updated my drivers, it's not that. Updated Windows, it's not that. I've changed literally everything I possibly could, and I generally have no idea what the issues are. And the fact that my PC is a lot more powerful just makes me think, like, what could it be? Because it's not the PC. The PC is absolutely fine. I have no issues with the PC. It's powerful. It's really good. It's efficient. It's amazing with all of the programs. So it's not the PC. It's not the capture card itself because I've used a brand new one. And I just generally have no idea what the issues are. And it's becoming an absolute pain right now. So I just want to say apologies if there are less videos or if the videos aren't as edited as well, as I should say, because like I did say, I'm trying to get stuff done for to prepare for my dad, so you still actually have videos to watch, at least. So if they're less edited, I do apologize. If they're shorter and you want longer ones, I do apologize. There's not going to be any Outlast or anything like that until I get it fixed, because of course Outlast is something you want to have a nice reaction, you want to have an original reaction, and when it's glitching, I don't want to record that knowing that it could potentially mess up. So I do want to apologize for that. Hopefully you guys do understand. I'm going to quickly try and get on this because I need to capture objectives. Alright, so yeah, hopefully you guys understand what's been going on. I do apologize. I'm really annoyed with how it's going right now. Annoyed, like I said, isn't the word. But hopefully you guys understand that. Sorry for the disruption with the YouTube channel and stuff like that. But we're also close to 100k as well. Like, I think I'm predicted to reach 100k in like 2 months. So I want to do a few things special. I've got a few ideas in mind that I want to do. I did actually tweet this out yesterday, but I want to do some special things for it, not just one significant thing. I want to do a few. So if any of you do have any suggestions of what I could do for 100k, which is absolutely mind-blowing number, the fact that we're almost there, 2 months maybe, and then we could get 100k is absolutely crazy. So if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll look through them and see what has been suggested. So thank you very much for watching this video. It's a little bit different, it's a little bit of an update, but I'm terribly sorry for the issues that we are currently having. So thank you very much for watching. My name is ZEROxFUSIONZ, and hopefully I'll catch you guys next time.